Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. President Trump getting confirmation of two key cabinet members on Thursday. Brooke Rollins has been approved to lead the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. finding approval on the food side of things to head the Department of Health and Human Services. Now, the Senate voting 72-28 for Rollins to be the 33rd Secretary of Agriculture. The Texas native grew up in Glen Rose, Texas, where she was active in 4-H, FFA, and on the family farm. She graduated from Texas A&M with a degree in ag development and has worked in policy during her career, which included a stint in the White House during President Trump's first term. Also confirmed on Thursday, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the Senate voting mostly along party lines 52-48, with Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell voting against. The lifelong Democrat teamed up with President Trump during the campaign and is pledged to help make America healthy again. Michelle Rook joins me, and Michelle, the reaction to these confirmations has come quickly.
Clinton Brooke Rollins was overwhelmingly approved by the Senate as USDA Secretary, and immediately there was an outpouring of support from farm and commodity groups that see her as a champion for agriculture, helping to advance a farm bill and fix Prop 12, while Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s confirmation as HHS Secretary is being met with more skepticism by the ag community. During her confirmation hearing, Brooke Rollins' goals included expanding economic opportunities and markets for U.S. agriculture, but also protecting producers from harm, including a trade war. Those are just some of the reasons farmers are excited for her confirmation.
Absolutely. She's going to be great for the American farmer and has a great administration under her coming on, and I'm excited to work with them to see what they're going to do.
Rollins also emphasized the need to move a farm bill as soon as possible in the new Congress. That's welcome news for South Dakota producer Greg Mose.
Oh, I think it's going to, if she can get the farm bill pushed through and get things moving. That's what right now we're all in a kind of a holding pattern. And once things get in place, then things can move through and get it done.
Under Rollins' leadership, there may be some downsizing in USDA to improve government efficiency, but Mose thinks that will be positive.
So I think it's just something that we have to work through to get to. Nobody's looked at a lot of this stuff for a lot of years. It just kind of keep adding more and more and more, and now we're kind of trying to figure out how we can save on taxes and make us get it back.
There's been more public scrutiny of Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s confirmation as Secretary of Health and Human Services, even among agriculture. But is it warranted?
RFK Jr. is not going to be some kind of totalitarian food Nazi. He has said this himself. He's not going to go in and say no more corn syrup and no more Diet Coke and no more Twinkies. If he did that, Trump will throw him out.
He says RFK represents a wealthy but vocal minority that wants healthier foods, but he doesn't think that will have a major impact on the ag industry.
I don't think he's pushing through anything that is going to meaningfully, like on a negative basis, impact farmers. If anything, I think he's going to open up opportunities in some of these other niche markets.
And he says consumers should benefit from more transparency and science-based decisions regarding their food supply. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.